Good morning, everyone. I actually was supposed to make this video on Sunday, but I had to babysit for my parents, and I had to bring everything that I needed over to their house. So right now I am recording. So hello, everyone. Yes, yes. Hello, how you guys doing? Don't mind me. I'm so raggedy looking right now. I woke up for real not that long ago, and as soon as I get done making this video, I'm going to get on with my day. But I wanted to come up here to give um, my testimony of why I came to Christ, and like my current relationship with Him now and stuff like that. Okay, so the story begins somewhere in, I want to say 2019. I want to say. No, either it had to be around the time when COVID was starting, and it was somewhere between like fall going into like the winter and stuff like that. So, mind you, my whole life, I thought I was a Christian. I thought I was following God and stuff like that because that's just how I grew up. Like in my household, my my parents would say, "Yeah, we're Christian," but we didn't have a church home. We didn't go to church like that. Um, and if we did go to church, it would be like on the holidays and stuff like that. Whatever. Um, my parents just couldn't find a good church for them, so I guess they just gave up. But yeah, so I thought I was a Christian because I thought of myself as like a good person and all that other stuff and X, Y, and Z and the like when the scales are on your eyes and you think everything's okay, like, or you think you following Christ, that's how it was. Like I had the scales on my eyes. It apparently she wanted to show some of herself inside this video, so on my baby gear. Um, but it was one day during COVID and in Philadelphia, they had PUA, and I had applied, but I thought I didn't get it until I got a check in the mail one day, and I was living with my parents during that time. I was still in my 20s. I was struggling with trying to save up money to like get an apartment and all that other stuff and X, Y, and Z. So uh so yeah, I was still there like in my early 20s and stuff like that. Mommy's. Oh, y'all, cause yeah, you threw up a little. Sorry, y'all. But oh, okay. But I had got a check, and my parents all had opened it and saw that I got a little bit of money from PUA. So, um, mind you, my mom came and handed me a check, and she was all like, "Oh, you gonna give me some money?" I was like, as soon as I figured out a way to deposit it, because mind you, I didn't have a bank or anything else like that during that time, so I didn't know how to deposit it. I didn't know, like if we during COVID, so like a lot of places not open, all that other stuff, X, Y, and Z. So, so then I'm over here like, well, I gotta find a way to deposit it and all that other stuff, and and then it was something about my grandma's birthday and getting a cake and stuff like that or whatever. Honestly, the tension was just building because at one point in time, me and my mother had a strained relationship, so it wasn't we didn't really have like the strongest bond during that time period. So honestly, if you met me in real life, I used to be like a pushover or just like did things just to keep like the peace and stuff like that. So legitimately, whatever my parents said, I did, and I didn't, like I didn't give them any pushback on it and stuff like that. And mind you, again, I'm in my 20s when this is happening, so I have a choice. Like all that, like I had the ability to like say something, but it was just like when you grow up like that, it's just like this fear that that is instilled inside of you, that you feel like if you tell your parents no, something bad is just going to happen, so like me and her going back and forth and stuff like that or whatever, and I felt myself getting angry, and like we going back and forth, and my mom starts walking to me, getting ready to you know like hit me or something, like, or for what I assumed like she was going to hit me. So, and mind you, I'm laying down on like an air mattress. So as she's coming to me, I've never done this before. So as she's coming to me, like I legitimately just like kick her and send her flying into like this bin that was inside that was inside the room during that time. Mind you, I was sharing a room with my little sister, so I kicked her right into my little sister's bed, and I held her down because I was not going to fight my mom. I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, hold on, I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just like a reflex to I don't know what it was. It was just like a reflex that I did. I was just like so angry, and I didn't even know I didn't even know I did it until I had to like pop up and stop my mom from hitting me and stuff like that. So, hi baby, hi baby girl, hi baby girl, what are you doing, my baby girl? Okay, all right, I hear you. So, then after that, I got kicked out, of course, and I didn't really have. Oh, honey. All right, okay. I didn't really have nowhere to go. But thankfully, one of my friends took me in, and she was living with her mom too. So I stayed inside the basement. And during that period of time, I was trying to find something to believe in, because I thought, like I said, I thought I knew Christ, and then the friend who I was living with is into crystals and believes in all that stuff. So I'm over here like, oh, okay, like I'll give that a shot, all that other stuff. So I started wearing crystals and all this other stuff and X, Y, and Z, and so when it came, oh, so when it came to that, I was wearing it and all that other stuff, and then it was one day, I believe, we were able to go back to work and stuff like that, and I was talking to this one, oh, okay, all right. I was one of my coworkers who is a firm believer in Christ. Like when I tell you she's a warrior, she's a warrior. Like she go hard for Christ. She came up to me one day. Sorry that the camera cut off, y'all. That like my storage, my storage had came on. But yeah, say hello. This is Croy. But she had brought up how crystals were an abomination. I didn't know that. Like using crystals to as something to give you love and peace and stuff like that. To give you love and peace and stuff like that was not of God. So, mind you, after everything that I've been through, I was just so tired. So then I one day I came up to her, my coworker during that time, and I was like, like how do you have that faith? How you do that? And then like and and then it was just like we instantly just like hit it off. Like mind you, the place that we worked at, like we're both teachers. So the place that we worked at, she was inside one room, I was in a different room, and then like I had to work inside that room with her for like 3 months. So we're just like talking about the Bible, reading the Bible, talking about Jesus, talking about how wonderful he is and everything else like that. And I've been on my walk with Christ for like about for like about 4 years now. So honestly, I can say he has never left me. Any times that I have left him, he's always like been there for me. He's came back, and even when he did have to like turn away in order for me to learn my lesson, he still accepted me back with open arms. And I'm just so eternally thankful to have, to have him to this day. As of right now, me and his relationship, definitely, I'm definitely working on that because I've been so tired. New mom, obviously. I've been so tired, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to use being tired as an excuse though, because Jesus was tired when he carried his cross. And I know I'm like nothing like him, but I don't want to keep using like, oh, I'm a new mom, all this other stuff, X, Y, Z, da 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 da, as an excuse, as an excuse, not to like want to spend time with him and stuff like that. So I really am like now, like I'm trying to stay consistent with my prayer. I read the word to my daughter every single day when we wake up. I pray over her. I pray for us. Like I'm starting little bit by little bit. Like my prayer life has been in shambles. Me reading the word wasn't like has been in shambles. Me going to because I go to a Sabbath church, and we're there from like sun up to sundown. All right. I haven't been going there like that, like how I know I should be. So right now, I'm just rebuilding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just rebuilding right now. But I just want to let you guys know that God is definitely good, and I love the grace and the mercy that He gives us each and every day. And I really encourage you guys that if you guys are in my position or if anything like this relates to you guys, just want to encourage you guys to keep on going. Even when you're dead bone tired, even if only you can read a verse, he sees it. He sees that you're trying. And I just want to let you guys know that you are doing great. Sorry for screeching. That you guys are doing great. Okay? And that I love you and that he loves you. And we're going to get through this together. So I pray you guys all have a good day, and that you rejoice in the day that he has made. And yeah, keep on going, y'all. Love you all. Bye. You want to say bye? She spoke.